started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Julius Chestnut to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action here. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pollard hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Trying for it on the ground. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They go play action with Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Caught by his back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Goff on 3rd. The throw is caught, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now go for it, Goff. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They go play action on first. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fits it through the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This one finds Boyd. Still has some space inside the 35. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown! The Titans grow their lead to 14-0. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Titans out there once again trying for a 2-point conversion. They'll try to run it in. And he gets in. They push down to a 16-0 lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.